What's up, y'all? It's finally Friday. Oh Lord, we made it to Friday. Oh Lord, thank you that I can breathe out that nose. That my abdominals is giving me, my lungs is giving me a little more freedom. I actually could get on my knees today and pray. I was like, Lord, thank you for letting me get on my knees, because I had this stomach surgery, so I ain't been able to do too much, but I was able to get on my knees and pray, and I was just so excited about that. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I got a little twinge or whatever, but I haven't took no pain medicine, no medicine of pain since Saturday. So praise God. All is well with my healing, and all is well with whatever y'all got going on. Graduation is coming up. My little niece is graduating. It's like, oh gosh, I'm getting old. Everything is going fast. Life goes so fast. Y'all enjoy every moment of it. I went to the grocery store today. Took back some things that I ordered from Amazon when I was going crazy. I had to drop it off, and that was pretty much my workout today, because going to take back stuff and going to Walmart and everything I did, I repotted some plants. I love repotting plants. It's as dirty and messy as it is, it's just so therapeutic, so I was happy to be able to do that. Did some laundry. My husband got the garage together so I could finally pull in. Shout out to him. And I didn't even nag him about it. I just telepathically, I feel like it's like you know me and forgot about me. But no, y'all, everything is going well. It's finally Friday. I worked a full 5 days this week, and believe me, I could feel it, because I had been off. I had been off for like a week and a half, which is crazy to only be off a week and a half and move and have surgery, but that's just how crazy I am. But I just want to get back to my normal schedule program. It's just, I hate not doing things. I'm such a little nutso control freak that I gotta do everything. That's, my normal routine. And when I get out of my routine, I just feel haywire. So thankfully though, I have been doing well. Everybody's still been so supportive of me. My husband's still been helping me out a lot, and so I'm very grateful for that. And that was my day, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this news. I can't even watch with this story with this sheriff accidentally shooting the wrong person in their residence again. I can't believe that this stuff is still happening. But I just pray he gets justice. Judge denies Trump lawyer's second request for a mistrial in his hush money case. Father sentenced to 45 years to life for killing of his 5-year-old daughter, Harmony Montgomery. Sad, these people. Co-workers of a Massachusetts woman whose 4 children were found dead in a freezer never knew she was pregnant. Dang. 3 children in a pair murder-suicide after mom let her ex-partner take them to get food. Gosh. Arizona State University dismissed scholar after a video shows him verbally attacking a woman in a hijab. As they should. Donald Trump's son responds after Biden claims he inherited 9% inflation when he came into office. As if we want to know what Donald Trump's son say. As if we want to know. Alright, let's get over to the app, y'all. See what is going on over there. I've been seeing all this food and I can't eat none of it. Let's see. Former President Trump misstated the age of his youngest son in an interview that aired. Let's be clear. Is that news? A Consumer Financial Bureau that promised to save Americans billions of dollars in late fees on credit cards faces a last-ditch effort to stave off implementation. Just go on and crack down on them, because ain't nobody say nobody nothing. Ain't nobody say nobody nothing. U.S. Senate overwhelmingly passes a broad aviation bill to boost air traffic controller staffing, increase funding to avert runway. Y'all need to. Y'all got planes almost crashing into each other every day. It's annoying me. Civil rights and immigrant rights groups have filed a lawsuit alleging that Iowa's new law making it a crime to be in the state if previously denied admission to the U.S. is unconstitutional. Sinclair, one of the largest broadcast stations in the U.S., is looking to sell more than 30% of its footprint, according to People. The woman who claims to be the inspiration for the stalker character of Martha and Baby Reindeer said the popular Netflix show was defamatory. That show is Baby Reindeer is crazy, but he did show the real text messages, so I don't know. I don't know, Baby Reindeer. Alright. Group in Florida that supports the state ballot measure that would enshrine abortion rights are concerned it won't pass. Of course not, it's Florida. Alright, let's see what I like down here, because this app keeps messing with me. Every time I try to do something crazy, it does that. This was crazy. Amazon, and this is the second video, so this Amazon driver left her van in park and hit these people's garage, y'all. One of them examples of like, you got the job, you didn't have the experience. Why is she driving and running so fast? Like, was she on this, like Amazon? Y'all got y'all people, I know it's fast paced, but dang. And she just crashed up the whole house. That's crazy. But not shocking. Alright. Let's see what TMZ is yapping about. I know they're going to talk about Justin Bieber's having a baby. Drake has another trespass on his property. Selena Gomez shares loving pics with Benny after BB. I don't know who Benny is, but I don't care. New York City woman strangled with a belt in shocking video, knocked out and sexually assaulted. That's crazy. Hailey Bieber pregnant with Justin's baby. She's 6 months along. Is that why he was crying on Instagram? Because she was like, you're such a beautiful crier. They're the weirdest, but I hope this baby gives them brings them down to earth. I don't know. Video shows a bear bash a window car, got between the mom and the cub. Shouldn't did that. Gigi Hadid's ex says he's never been in love. I mean, it's not shocking. Young people don't know what love is, y'all. Come on now. Alright. This former NBA player got 40 months in prison for lying about healthcare. NBA healthcare, I don't know. Messed up. Donna Kelsey, I didn't know she was getting a divorce, but she postponed her divorce. I mean, yeah, y'all rich now. Y'all can live in separate houses. Shoot, kids can fit the bill, baby. But she postponed it till after Travis and Jason got out of college. So, did she get a divorce or not? I don't know. I don't care enough. I thought they stayed together. Kris Jenner says, I have a cyst and a lunar tumor. Kris, I pray you healing, girl. Kris got that good insurance, so. Prince Harry was over in the Britain land with the public. He didn't see his father, though. All right. I'm just reading through this and seeing if anything is worth reading it. Reading, it's kind of like, ain't nothing popping like that. Okay, so this teacher went viral for letting his students remove his braids in class, and he's also a video creator who's very engaging with his students. So this is a video where the little girls they've painted his nails before, and now they're taking down his hair. And a lot of people got mixed emotions about this. So for me, this is what I say. No, you cannot. As an adult, I'm not even a teacher. I wouldn't let no little boys play in my hair. I mean, it's just the thing, like, you want to teach kids to have boundaries. Yes, they can trust you because you're a teacher, but it's not a good look. It's not a good look. I mean, you have to. I mean, there's so many rules in schools now. Like, especially like teachers used to be able to hug their kids. They can't even do that stuff really no more. And so, I mean, I get he's an interactive teacher. Like, here he is playing sports with the kids. That's cool. But letting little girls take your hair down, nah. I mean, and I guess society sexualizes things, and I'm sure there's nothing sexual involved, but like somebody said, then why'd you film it? Because, you know, if you do something that you have to explain to people, then you already lost. So, yeah, it wasn't a good look. It wouldn't look good for me if I was like a woman teacher and I was, like I said, letting a little boy do anything on my personal body. Like, you gotta have some sort of boundary, especially when it's opposite sex. It just is what it is. It can be completely innocent, but it just is what it is. Somebody said, I'm a school and educator and will show the love to my students like this as well. A lot of kids don't have love and support a lot. These kids need love and someone who believes in them. Somebody said, young, fun teachers are what students need. Why do y'all sexualize everything? Somebody said he should be fired for being inappropriate and unprofessional around kids. The truth is, kids perform better for teachers they feel. Somebody said, so gross and inappropriate. Listen, because it only takes one parent to complain. Like, although you got to report a relationship with your kids, it only takes one parent to see that, or one kid to say whatever, and it's just I get it, but it's just a bad idea. It was just a bad idea. But I see where he was going with it. It just went all the way left. All right, y'all, let's get into these Reddits. My voice voice is always so dry now. Because I can't drink as much water as I used to. So my voice will be struggling. Alright, let's see what we got. What? People who have killed in self-defense. What the heck? What makes people age the most? Stress and worry, which is unfortunate because we all kind of do it. Appearance-wise, smoking and tanning, sun damage, yes, definitely. Sun. Some people's skin loves the sun. Stress. Stress and sun. Everybody's saying stress and sun, but some people thrive in the sun. Look at Africans. What has been true about every man you've dated? That they have a wanker. That's what's been true for me. That they are close friends that they haven't spoke to in 10 years. Oh yeah, they got friends they don't talk to. My best friend is a college roommate. I've seen him and all of his family like 5 times since 2008. They made me laugh. Every guy I've dated has been from the same town or close to that town. The strange thing is I found out each of them in different towns, not near that one. I must have a type and it's guys from that area. When you get ads, is it for hot guys? And that's somebody. They all wanted to be a hero in some way. They all wanted someone to be proud of them. They had quirks and special ways of showing love. Made me feel cared about and seen. Well, then why you break up with them? What's the worst purchase you've ever made? Too many to name. I paid a random website $10 for secrets to become a millionaire. Self-help books. I bought really expensive shoes that made my feet bleed nonstop. Dang. Shoes are like, really, because sometimes when they just not comfortable, it just sucks. Especially when they're made to be so-called comfortable. The very first time I bought cigarettes. Drop a week's worth of groceries right in the parking lot. You haven't experienced true chaos until you've chased a runaway avocado. Yeah, that sucks. I almost thought I threw away a gift card today when I went to the store because I was moving so fast, and I found it, thank God, because, man, you know Walmart ain't gonna go for that. They'll be like, oh, you lost it, too bad. The first thing I ever bought in Amazon, like 2008, was a USB dongle. Nobody uses them little dongles hardly no more. They really don't. What's the one skill you can't afford to lack if you want to survive adulthood? Shoot, dude, you gotta learn how to let stuff roll off your shoulders. Because stuff's gonna happen. You gotta learn how to make something out of nothing. Like, and that could be money, that could be food, that could be whatever. You gotta make the best of what you got. Like, you ain't gonna make it out here, kid. Self-regulation. I grew up without emotional regulation and tanked all my relationships and my happiness until I figured it out. Gotta regulate them emotions. Being able to say no and not feel guilty about it. Ability to make sacrifices. Money management, very important. But if you know how to get it out the mud, baby, because sometimes you're going to lose some money, so you got to learn how to hustle and grind. Live within your means, time management. And I'm mean, you can limit in your means and all that, but if a tornado come, a flood, or this, and you lose everything, and you was barely making it, and you didn't have that insurance, man, you gotta learn how to keep grinding no matter what. You gotta learn how to face adversity. Cooking, it may not seem like a big deal, but it is learned, yes. Cook, especially when you got big families, teenage boys, you gotta cook, man. Knowing when to give up. I think it's critical thinking. In my university bachelor's course, one of the teachers told us that it is the most important skill that could teach us. Yeah, a lot of people lack critical thinking skills. Alright, let's go over to these Am I the A-hole?
It ain't where you from, it's how you come. Man, it's music for the mind. Rolling on shit. Calvin and Todd.
Alright. Am I the a-hole for telling my wife if she tells our son's a full extent of my childhood? I felt I'll divorce her. I feel like it's the only way to get her to listen. My son recently had to write a report about family tree for school. I originally wrote about it a couple of days ago. I don't normally talk about my family, and my son said that his teacher was understanding of that and that he could choose to do his mom's side. My wife was unhappy and chose to just do his mom's side. My wife was unhappy about this and told me to use this as an opportunity to talk about my family to our son. She said that she didn't want them written about, but that our son should know the full truth. I was not comfortable about it at all. I didn't see why she wanted to tell them everything. Our sons knew my family weren't good people and that my dad was abusive growing up. I let them know that my brothers and my parents are people that shouldn't be around, and that was it. They all seemed to understanding, but I guess as they grew up, my wife wanted them to know the full truth. On Monday, she told me in private that she was planning on telling our sons about the things my father and brother used to do to me, which I didn't see necessary at all. She told me, here's the problem I already have with this, because this man is telling the internet, but he don't want to tell his children. And definitely it should be his story to tell, not his wife's. She wasn't backing down, and I told her that if she told my son of my permission, I would hesitate to file for divorce. Since then, she hasn't been speaking to me. She told me that she was hurt and that I would jump to divorce quickly. Was I wrong for saying that? Also, I'm sorry for violating any rules. I usually only use Facebook. My last post got deleted and banned. I'm not sure why. Somebody said it is not her story to tell, right? Tell her she's mad about it, the divorce talk, then she needs to understand how mad to reveal your past. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not big on telling my kids everything that happened to me as a child, because I've healed from it. I mean, you know, and it is your time. I mean, if something were to happen, like with my sons are older now. If they were to seriously ask me stuff, I would totally tell them. But just to be like, let me give you a family history of how terrible things were, like, no. So, you're absolutely right. To say a divorcer is a little extreme, but what do I know? Am I the a-hole for refusing to give my ex's kids the car I bought for them after we split up? No. I was with a woman for 10 years, took the kids to Disney, ass time, trips, Vegas as well. I love the kids and treated them like they were mine. Anyway, we split up and my ex moved in with a band dad she met at the girls' school. Well, after this, she asked if I was still giving the girls the car I bought for them. I said no, but not because of the split, more so the girls posted pictures of the new guy on their Instagram. Since it cut me out, I decided not to give him the car. Listen, it's petty, but I wouldn't give him a car either. It's very petty, though, but I wouldn't give him a car either. Now, the a-hole, tell her to hold her hand out and to band dad for now. They young, though. They don't know. They gonna look back. If you was a gig dude, they'll look back and understand. Not the a-hole, tell her to ask the other dude at that tell the mom to get off her butt and get her own kids a car. Well, there you have it. This is an easy one, but am I the a-hole because my wife decided she wants to allow my 15-year-old son to vape THC in our house so that at least he won't be doing it at school and other places. She also argues that every kid is doing it. I totally disagree. Listen, every kid could be doing it, but not mine. Not mine. Where is the world of self-control for these kids now and discipline? Like, what happened to when you get grown, you can do whatever you want up out of my house? I just don't understand this new age parenting. My 15-year-old son constantly gets busted vaping in his room last night, and THC at that. Last month, my wife decided she wants to allow him to do it in our house so that at least he won't be doing it at school or other places. Believe me, if he doing it at home that much, he doing it other places. That's just silly to even think he's not. Totally disagree. Stating encourage him to do this completely. Yeah, those things are so freaking addictive. I mean, not the a-hole. 15 is really young. His brain is still developing. For real, report your wife to CPS. Send her in jail. She's an idiot. Not the a-hole. Kids 15, brain is still developing. Weed use as a teen can cause lifelong effects. Yeah. And what she's doing is very irresponsible, for sure. Alright, y'all, let's get into our story times. Let's see what we got. So this was another Amazon driver, y'all, that hit somebody's house. Amazon people need to start parking on the street. Okay, so this next video, this lady has so many emotions, and I saved it because I thought she was a cute older lady and her hair done, get ready to go to church, and it was just funny.
Time to get the car did. I really like these. Stepping out tonight, these are my slides. There's when I get there. Beautiful bubblegum pink pantsuit, honey. Bam. And I'm getting together too. And I'm ready to go out. Wait for somebody to come and take me out. You know what? Shit, I'm 63. I've been waiting forever. Enjoy this night. Got on my flats for now. I mean, I can work it like. See you later. Trying to get up through traffic is a beast around Churchill Downs.
But this lady is a vibe, okay? I love her.
So, on Monday, May 6th, police in Memphis responded to a very crazy call about a man down. Now, when they arrived on the scene, they found a man who was unresponsive and he had been suffering from a GSW. Now, sadly, this man was pronounced dead on the scene, and police released this surveillance of a woman that they thought was responsible. So the video circulating shows the woman leaving the crime scene, and police believe this is the person that's responsible for killing this man. So y'all, after police released that video, they got a call from this woman saying, hey, I believe that person in the video is my daughter, and I'm on the way to the police department to turn her in. So they end up coming down to the police department, and it was determined that the woman in the video was 26-year-old Kenyatta Hayes. Kenyatta's mother had saw her on the news and knew that that was her daughter and said that she was going to turn her in because she does not condone anything like this. Now, once police got Kenyatta in the interrogation room and they started talking to her, she told police everything that went down that prior day. So, from the time Kenyatta got up that day, she said that she wanted to make some money. So, she ends up meeting the man that they found dead at that gas station. And she told him that she would exchange some eggs for $60. Now, Kenyatta then told police that she never had it in her mind to actually do those acts, but she was planning on robbing this man. So they then went to another location where she was supposed to perform these acts, but instead she pulled out a weapon, killed this man, and took $60. Now, the video that you see of her running is her running away from the crime scene after she killed him. Now, y'all, the most insane part of this whole situation is when police asked her what she did with the money, she said she bought 2 wing combo meals for her and her boyfriend, and she only had a few dollars left over. So you literally just threw your whole life away for 2 wing combos. Now, y'all, Kenyatta was arrested and she was charged with the murder of this man who has not been identified. But her mother strongly believes that her boyfriend is the one who actually pulled the trigger, and she believes that her daughter is just taking the fall for this whole murder. Now, the reason why I find that hard to believe is because you see her clearly on that surveillance running from the crime scene, and you don't see anyone else. Now, when she actually got the money from this whole robbery/murder, she did give the money to her boyfriend for a wing combo, but she basically told police she did this because she was just thirsty for money. Now, my heart breaks for her mother because her mother is completely distraught about this. Now, y'all, I'm going to keep you updated if any more information comes out in this case, but as of right now, she is the only person that has been charged. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this situation.
Either way, they both guilty. Her or her boyfriend, either way, because she didn't report it. She went and bought wings. I feel bad for the mama, but she does not need to be out in society.
Hey, man, I need a booster. Hey, tap in with me, Willie Washington on Facebook, for real. I'll buy all that shit. No offense, miss, but hey, it's business.
I don't know if this lady's stealing or she just scared of this black man, but she moving fast on them groceries.
The most delicious.
Hey, come on now. Don't panic. Relax. Get out there. Come on.
Get this shit up.
I told you don't do it.
Okay, I don't want this shit. Watch her.
Get you out. Get you out. 1, 2, 3. Get her. Get that up.
Funny, and she got them braids in her hair. Snorkeling with braids is another level because you don't know if it's fish or your hair. It's just a lot going on. But it's, you either love it or hate it, and don't wear them stupid fins. That's the problem I got with snorkeling. But look, y'all, it's gonna be short today because I didn't have a lot of videos. There wasn't that many things I liked today. Maybe because I was just busy. I don't know, but it's Friday. Enjoy y'all weekend. It's Mother's Day weekend. Happy shout out to all the mothers out there, the godmothers, the aunties, the grandmas, everybody, the substitutes as mothers. Shout out to y'all. Well deserved. Treat yourself this weekend. And much, much love. Bezos. No Jeff.